I made $40,000 on Upwork in less than a year, and in this video I will be sharing with you 4 steps that I took in order to become a top rated plus seller on Upwork and earn $40,000 in less than a year. So if you're interested, continue watching. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Afreen and this channel is all about freelancing and making a living online. In this video I will be sharing with you 4 steps that I took in order to become a top rated plus seller on the platform and actually earned $40,000 on Upwork. I got started on Upwork in May 2021 and in less than a year I became a top rated seller and then a top rated plus seller on the platform, and currently 80% of my revenue comes from Upwork. So in this video I will be sharing with you 4 steps that I took in order to become a top rated plus seller on the platform and basically what I did in order to earn $40,000 on Upwork. Now, without any further ado, let's jump right into the very first step that you need to take in order to become a successful freelancer on Upwork is that you need to niche down. Now, one of the best things that I actually did on Upwork is that I niche down my services. So instead of providing all sorts of services, it's important for you to niche down and specialize into 1 or 2 things only, rather than providing all sorts of things on the platform. For example, I am a graphic designer, and as a graphic designer, I can do so many things. I can do logo design, I can do banner design, I can do presentation design, I can do flyer design, I can do like a dozen more things as well. But for the purpose of Upwork, like this is one of the best decisions that I made on the platform, that I only niche down to 2 services. That's it. I did not provide all sorts of services. I only niched down to only 2 services. I shortlisted only 2 services and I basically put all my efforts into those 2 services only. When I niched down to only 2 services, I was able to present myself as an expert in those 2 areas, and that way I was not only able to charge higher but also get better clients with better deals on the platform. And obviously another thing to note here is that when you niche down your services, you are actually focusing all your attention, all your efforts only to those 2 services. And when you niche down, it's going to help you to create specialized profiles on the platform, and it's going to help you create specific portfolios on Upwork as well. Now, if you are super confused about niching down and everything like that, make sure you watch this video because this is like a very beginner friendly video that I made. And in this video, you'll also learn what are the 2 services that I niched down. So make sure you watch this video right after you complete this video. Now, the second thing that I did in order to become a successful freelancer on Upwork and earn $40,000 on the platform in less than a year is that I actually mastered the art of writing quality proposals. Now, I'm sure that you already know that Upwork is a very active platform, meaning that there is a very low possibility and very lesser chance that the clients will reach out to you. And obviously in this case, if you would like to get more and more clients, it's you who has to be very active in order to actually get a client on the platform. And how you get a client? You actually get a client when you apply for the jobs that are being posted by the client, and you apply by sending quality proposals or quality cover letters on the platform. And it's very important for you to write high quality proposals. Now, if you are super new to Upwork, you might be thinking that you will be competing against all sorts of freelancers on the platform and it's going to be very difficult for you to stand out. I agree with that and I completely relate to you, because when I got started on Upwork last year, I still thought that Upwork was very competitive and I will not be able to stand out. But I got my very first client in less than 1 week on the platform, and obviously it was like a very small project, but that actually helped me gain more confidence and more momentum on the platform. So if it's possible for me, it's possible for you as well. But it's only possible for you when you are mastering the art of writing quality proposals on Upwork. Now in this case also, I have 2 more additional videos for you to watch. Make sure you watch this video where I talk about a proposal that got accepted, and it's basically a $900 proposal that I wrote to a client, and I basically share my entire proposal along with the communication that I had with the client. So I'm sure that this video will be super helpful. And another video that I want you to watch is the mistakes that you should absolutely avoid when you are writing proposals on the platform, because in this video I'm sharing some of the sample proposals that the clients are receiving and what are the mistakes that you should absolutely avoid when you are submitting or writing a cover letter or proposal on the platform. So obviously I will not be able to share everything in this video, so make sure you watch these 2 videos that I just shared with you. Now the third thing that has actually helped me earn so much on Upwork in such a short amount of time is that I offered a recurring service on the platform. Now Now, a recurring service is basically a service that you can provide on a monthly basis, month to month, for a single client, and that's it. Now, with this recurring service, you can actually help one client for a longer period of time rather than acquiring new clients every single time and every single month. Now, if you're confused with regards to what sort of recurring services you can offer, let me give you an example. So as a graphic designer, one of the services that I shortlisted was social media post designing, which means that I will be designing social media posts for my clients. Now, obviously, it's a recurring service. It's sort of a long-term service. Why it's a long-term service? Because obviously, if a client is coming to me and if I am designing social media posts for them, obviously they will come back to me for more and more work every single month in terms of social media post designing, because social media post designing is not just a one-off project. It's a long-term, potential long-term project, and that is exactly what you should be doing with your services as well. So let's suppose if you are a video editor, one service you can offer as a recurring service is YouTube video editing, because as a YouTuber myself, I will post a video every single month consistently, and that's why I might be requiring a video editor on a monthly basis rather than just for a one-time project. So if you are a video editor, one of the services that you can surely offer as a freelancer is a YouTube video editing service, because that will actually help you gain more revenue from a lesser number of clients. Now, obviously, one of the shortlisted services was a recurring service, which is of social media post designing. Most of my clients were coming back to me for more and more work because they were happy with the work that I was doing. They were happy with my rates. They were happy with the work that I was doing for them. And overall, they were happy with the entire experience. So obviously, I locked them as a long-term potential client. And that actually helped me earn more money in a shorter period of time on the platform, as well as become a top-rated seller on the platform. And because I was offering a recurring service, I did not feel the need to send more and more proposals in order to get more and more projects. And obviously, this is one of the best things that can happen to you as a freelancer, since you don't need to reach out to new potential clients. You already have long-term clients who are ready to pay you, who are happy to work with you, and this actually gives you some sort of stability as a freelancer as well. Now, the fourth thing that actually made me a top-rated plus seller in less than a year and become a successful freelancer on Upwork is that I worked with agencies on the platform. Now, before you say that agencies might not pay you well, or agencies might even exploit you for work and so thing, but for me, this has been a complete game changer in my Upwork journey. I have found 2 agencies from Upwork, and honestly, it has been a pleasure working with them. Obviously, it's acceptable that they might pay you a little bit less if you work with direct clients. Obviously, direct clients will pay you more and agencies might pay you less because they keep their commission as well. But honestly, I have been working with agencies for like a couple of years outside Upwork as well. 90% of my revenue comes from agency clients, and all of my agency clients are super nice to work with. And the best part about agency clients is that you don't have to approach clients, or you don't have to do client acquisition all the time. It's the agency's job to actually get more and more clients for their agency so that they can outsource you for all of the work. If you are a beginner, agencies can completely change the game for you, because they're going to give you so many opportunities and so much work to do that you will be able to develop a skill faster as a freelancer. But even with me, I am an experienced freelancer, and I do not hesitate to reach out to any agency if I find any job opening on the platform. So obviously, if you are new to Upwork, do not hesitate to send a proposal to all those agency clients. They might pay you a little bit less, but they're going to be a long-term clients, and they will actually give you the financial stability you need as a freelancer. Well, these were the 4 things that I actually did in order to become a successful freelancer and earn $40,000 on the platform. And honestly, these are the only 4 things that I am currently doing in order to sustain that growth on the platform as well. If you have any questions for me, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to help you out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.